guys, thanks for tuning in to Shin and Veronica Know Everything. Today we're going through schizophrenia and psychotic disorders. So these are relatively simple as long as you're able to draw out this map, and I encourage you to do this on your exam. This map shows 0 months, 1 month, 6 month, and on. So I'm going to go through just a couple of the schizophrenia and psychotic disorders. Before I start, I just want to make a note. We also have 2 personality disorders that have the word schizo in it. So this is schizoid and schizotypal. Know that those are personality disorders, they're not psychotic, so that's different. So to start off with, we have a brief psychotic episode. This will have kind of the same criteria as schizophrenia. You'll probably have delusions, hallucinations, disorganized speech, things like that, but it's less than a month. So if the question someone sounds psychotic and it's like been a day or 2 days or 15 days, brief psychotic episode. Moving on, the next is schizophreniform. We call this pre-schizophrenia, or you can think you're forming schizophrenia. So this is between 1 month and 6 months of kind of schizophrenia-like symptoms, hallucinations, delusions, maybe the negative symptoms of like avolition, not doing anything, kind of anything like that. The next thing we have is schizophrenia full-blown, so it's 6 months plus, and this starts at the prodrome. So say someone kind of loses it, hallucinations, delusions, that's day 1, and then we continue on from there. So schizophrenia criteria, you need 2+ of these, and then it has to be including at least delusions, hallucinations, or disorganized speech, and then it could be the 5th or 6th one. So delusions is when you believe, like, my neighbor wants to kill me for no reason. Hallucinations can be visual or auditory, so you can think you see a cat in the room, you can think you hear a cat, but there's no cat. Disorganized speech, this is like one common thing is flight of ideas, so it's like blah 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 blah, you're just talking like, my mother here, blah, blah, I can't even like impersonate it, but that's disorganized speech. Grossly disorganized or catatonic behavior. So catatonia, I've seen a couple catatonic patients, they just sit there, and they don't move, they don't look at anything, they don't respond, they're mute, that's totally catatonic. Whereas grossly disorganized behavior can come in the form of childlike silliness. So I've seen this a couple times in EMS, people are just like laughing a lot at like nothing, just laughing. Or extreme agitation, so they could go from that kind of laughing to like being really upset with you, kind of just on the drop of a hat. Or kind of the catatonia I mentioned, negativism, mutism, stupor, they can just be sitting there. Or purposeless and excessive motor activities, so just kind of doing weird things with their body. And then negative symptoms, this is like avolition, you just don't want to do anything, something like that. So the next condition we have is schizoaffective. Schizoaffective is schizophrenia that affects your mood. So this could be with major depression or I think bipolar? Yeah, bipolar or depression. So you're schizophrenia, but then you're also doing those swings, or schizophrenia plus major depression. So schizoaffective affects your mood. The last criteria we have, this is more under psychotic disorders, but it's a delusional disorder. So remember, this is the same time frame as schizophreniform, has to be greater than 1 month to 6 months of delusions. The difference here between the rest of these conditions is that your functioning is not impaired, and then you have normal behavior except for these delusions. So it'd be more minor things like, I think Veronica has been throwing away my lunch every day. And I've been thinking this for like 2 months, but I'm not acting upon it, and I don't have any hallucinations, delusions, avolition, just kind of, I have this weird idea that Veronica's throwing away my food. So to review, this is schizophrenia and psychotic disorders. Thanks for tuning in.